All right, hello chat. Welcome to day 2 of trying to lock in and finish an animation in a week. Not gonna lie, today I don't have much of a plan. Yesterday I already had my sketches ready and everything was planned out. Today I just know that I have to finish a scene and I only have a basic idea of what I want. Welcome chat. Hello Addie, welcome Void, welcome Borb, welcome Connie, welcome Cammy, welcome Jerry. Okay. Welcome Ozzy. So today is just one scene left. It's gonna be the scene after the scene we finished last stream. So I just need like a basic flying. I'm either gonna do kind of like overhead, so let me see what brush I got. So I'm either gonna do like a from above flying like, whoa, those are legs, guys, just. And the wings will be open, and I think I'm gonna reuse the wings that I've already drawn. So it'll be like that. Or I'm gonna do this from like below so you can actually see his face. Welcome, I Love Hasbian Hotel. Welcome, Kaplamicorn. No, we're just gonna kind of start drawing and see how it goes. I totally know what I'm doing. This is such a beautiful sketch. I don't know if I have those old wings saved. I'm gonna hope I do. I'm a tomato, guys. Welcome, Star. Okay, we'll start by like actually drawing a body, and then I can decide if I want it like from above or from below. Because I already made like a moving ground, and if I did it from like looking up at him flying over, I'm not really sure how I would do that. I would have to like make the clouds move. Welcome back, Connie. Since Cynthia to steal your socks. Oh no. That's so lined up and even. That's cool, Jerry. You steal socks? What do you do with the socks after you steal them? It's a very important question. Oh, that's the lasso tool. I want liquefy. His eye, Cynthia. I've taken over Ari's device. Oh no. Turned into a tomato and thrown against a wall by a very good baseball pitcher. Oh no, which one do I pin? Forbes or Aussies? You're sick as soon as it came spring break? No. I have 4 digital drawings I need to finish, but I keep doing traditional and putting off the digital. I feel like for me it's the opposite. Like I have traditional drawings I could be doing, but I do the digital ones instead. Does Junie have the power to tomatify people? Maybe. I'll pin Aussies, I guess. She'll be my first victim. I think I want to do the legs kind of like close together, and then I want to do like the feet pointed down. Wow, I'm so good at drawing. I'm so good at drawing. I don't know. That makes sense, totally. Welcome to Bouncer. Goofy Egg, welcome. I remember you. It's been a while. Wow. Oh no. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. How are you? What am I doing? Oh, Cynthia's gonna steal your socks, Ozzy. Ooh, Rosie's background. Cool. I go welcome. That's something, all right. Shadow, welcome. I am alive, I have decided. Give socks. Ozzy gets a tomato now. So that's fun. Shadow be my next victim? Probably not. Turns into a tomato that can't speak. Oh no. Can't wait to snack on my Doritos. Oh no, I said it out loud. Off with your head. She still socks. Shadow's above socks. For real. He's just a little gremlin guy. He doesn't have socks. I feel like I've forgotten how to draw like a male body. You got injured at football? Oh no. What happened? More time for art. Yay. I want to do this kind of like sketchy, I think. I don't know. I don't feel like doing very clean line art today. Female body with bigger arms and legs and no chest. I can't do that. Vacuums up Connie for eating away the socks. Oh. They stood on your leg? That's oh. That's that's interesting. How did they stand on your leg? I'll agree that drawing men sucks. Why are women so much easier? I feel like I should be better at drawing men because I've done more like male anatomy studies and I feel like I haven't. Well, I draw my persona a lot, I guess. That's the female that I draw. Male gender exists. My hand art skills? Never heard of it. Draw men and women the same way, simplified blobs. That's one way to do it. An untalkable tomato. Junie, are you alive? My styluses are both gone, so I have to use my hand. Your friends stole them? Ugh. Steal them back. Already found me? Uh-oh. What do I do? Run. Easier to make good outfits for women. I agree with that. That's a weird head. He's a board. Just trust the process, guys. I'm not gonna draw the wings because I already have them drawn, so I guess I'll just kind of like... Actually, you'd be kind of looking up. I don't know. I have a theory that you hate guard extremes and you only do it because we like it. Well, I don't like them anymore. I used to. That's crazy though, is clothing has no gender, yet women just look better in the same clothes. I have asthma evaluation Thursday. Oh no. The 14th time? That's crazy. Okay, hear me out. What if we do this like a kind of bad drawing, but on screen just make it like really small so it'll be like this. And you won't even notice that it's crap. How do I make it look like it's looking, I don't know. Women in suits, for some reason, always better than men in suits. I can't explain it, but it's true. I think both genders slay in suits. Well, I guess women slay a little bit more. It's Ari, star again. What did I miss? Oh, just some sock stealing. Nothing much. Any shows I watch come out every week. They have a huge team, it shouldn't take so long. I feel like if they're releasing an episode every week, they were most likely made ahead of time. Who socks? Cynthia stole Ozzy socks. I don't know what I'm doing with the horns. We're just gonna ignore them for now. They don't exist. They never existed. Should I like be using a reference? Forgot she does that. Okay, let's I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix this. I feel like this scene is just gonna be kind of crap, and then I'm just gonna have to live with that. It's okay. She likes socks, as seen in all her designs. Does she eat the socks? I would like to know what she does with the socks. Glove colors keep switching. I understand I'm being ignored, not nice at all. There's a lot of chats going through. I'm trying to read them, but there's more than usual today. If I can't read your chat, I apologize. Sharpened my pencil that many times. It's the size of my pinky finger. Oh, I have a pencil that is literally 1 inch long. Crafts. Oh, lovely. You've said 3 things this entire stream. Unrelated conversation. Yeah, that too sometimes. You know, it'd be crazy if we use the symmetry tool. What? Who said that? Clothes changed 3 times throughout the show. You see a message that's for yes or no. You say yes or no. Okay, cool. I'll write that down. Teehee. Ooh. Wait, you draw wings reminds me of murder drones. These sticks. I mean, yeah. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Real beans. If you know, you know. Good because I made it to your stream. Meow. I feel like these are gonna be weird arms. Huh. When was the last time you had tacos? I think my mom called them like fajitas, but or something like that. They shouldn't call them tacos, but I'm pretty sure they were tacos. That was about 2 weeks ago. Your peak trust. Thank you. Okay, this like is tilted or something. I don't know. It's not very centered. There, that might be a little better. You ate soap. I've done that before, I think. Who hasn't eaten soap? Right? Right? Did it work? Do you have any YouTubers that have good digital art tutorials? Uh, Let me think. Orb has a tutorial on like how to shade. I don't remember it being like super helpful. Sam Does Art has some tutorials. I think he has shading and anatomy. Who else exists? Blue Biscuit has some tutorials. I haven't seen all of hers. Actually, I've watched barely any of her tutorials. Hmm. If you want like anatomy stuff, then Chomeng Draws is kind of how I learned anatomy, I think. That's how I learned to draw hands. I think that's all I know of. I don't watch a ton of tutorials. When I need something, I just kind of look it up and just grab the first search result. Be ashamed. Your hands hurt from sharpening? You can draw hands. Congratulations. You get a gold star. It's gold. Electric sharpener. Oh, mine broke. I like dropped it in the I dropped it and it doesn't work anymore. A burst of motivation. You go for it. Lock in. Whoa, motivation. Haven't seen that in years. Trust the process, guys. This looks kind of right now. Don't forget to eat your water. See a star. Whenever done, traditional art to digital art feels like wrestling a sloppy fish for paper. Shadow just revived himself because of motivation. How inspiring. Those are hands. Don't question it. We're going to make those arms a bit shorter, actually. I'm thinking, like, if this is flying, which it's supposed to be, you would kind of be like, limbs would be tucked in for aerodynamics, but this just looks like a board. It's giving... Shadow, please stay alive more than 10 seconds. Yes, please. I just need to make a giant list of names so I don't have the no name problem anymore. What? Oh! You mean for OCs? No name OC problem. All I know is something, something, something. I don't understand any of the words, nor am I very interested. Summon me and I will cook. Wow, that's 2 hourglass. Deleted OC because you missed a space. Very sad. Been sick for almost 2 weeks and I've barely gotten better. No. Hope you feel better soon. That sucks. Think if cool collab with Summit Book. Bad. I understand all of those things and I fully agree and I know what you're talking about. But I want to draw, but I have no motivation or ideas. That is real. Okay, I think I have to turn this off for the legs because they kind of like cross over each other a little bit. Three weeks of procrastinating, revising. Wish YouTube would let me make polls here. That'd be so fun. Would you like me to make a poll for you? Make a room for your OC and make like puppets of your OC with paper for traditional art, that is. Whoa, that is not a leg. Ew. That might be a leg. Find drawing legs harder than hands. I feel like at one point I could draw legs pretty good, and now I've just like lost that skill. I would like it back. Whoever stole it, please give it to me. Been drawing for 2 days now. Help. Nah, that sounds like a good thing. I'm not gonna help you. Imagine no anatomy at all. Legs backwards is gel. So what if legs are made of gel? Wow, that's crazy. It's crisscrossing muscles, yeah. I feel like I just need to figure out what the shapes are. Like muscles, you can ignore those as long as you know the proportions. Unless you're drawing like a really buff guy. Women bite their pencils. Yeah, when I was 7. I don't do that anymore. You're about to enter the secret land of downstairs. Headphones have a stereo problem. Left, right speakers of headphones, for example. Just buy new ones. Low-key. You only bite them. I eat them. I bite my pencils all the time. Plan for the next 2 pages of sketchbook, but I don't want to draw those characters right now because it's very sharp lines. Just like skip over those pages. Or another thing some people do is they'll have like their clean sketchbook and then they'll have like their warm-up sketchbook that's full of trash, and their clean sketchbook is supposed to be kind of like more nice drawings, you know? Speaking of eating, I'm hungry. You're always hungry. Okay, this is looking pretty bad, but it's okay. Foot. That's not a foot. What is that? Um, that's a foot. Maybe. I don't know. Don't question it. It's a foot. Foot's backwards. The whole thing's backwards. This is his back. A blob. Light makes no sense after savings time. It was light a minute ago and now it's pitch black outside. You got jump scared by your cat. You mean your car? We don't say cat here. No. No. You get 10 seconds in timeout. Is this human looking me or gremlin looking me? This is gremlin. Turn the lights on and my car was right there. What in the ballerina feet? Okay, he's flying. He's not like standing on the ground. He's flying. So it's like aerodynamics or something, you know? I don't know. Just trust, guys. How can you guys never trust? It's gonna be peak. You just gotta trust. That's not a foot. I don't know what that is. I'm looking suspiciously human-shaped. I'll give you a tail this time. Feet are confusing. Why are the heels on the front? This is the back. This is a back. That's not how you spell that. Back. That's a back. Orbital strike was super effective. Ah! Drawing shadow, how did I not know? Oh, guys. Uh-huh. I'm gonna grab a reference for a back because low-key, I feel like I need one. Can I find just like a dude in back view? Dump it down. Okay, let's use this maybe. Maybe possibly. It's the best I can find in like 5 seconds. Oh wait, this one's good. We'll use this one. A dude in his underwear. How lovely. Ew, it's a TikTok ad. Let me guess. No free advertising. It's finding picture and free advertising at the same time. Okay, let me put that back on. This is our beautiful back. Man, men are Dorito shaped. I should probably fix this a bit. Look at that Dorito. Why isn't... Oh, wrong layer. Put that down there. Dorito. Hey, looking for male references, they're always weird. Yeah, like all the male references or like drawing bases on Pinterest are always freaky. We're gonna erase this bit. And we'll put in the Dorito. It's because men are just women with oversized legs and arms. I feel like it looks bad when I do that. Are you calling us fat? Okay, we're gonna fix the shoulders now because those look bad. So we can kind of sag the shoulders a bit, maybe. No comment. That's crazy. How do arms work? Question. Let's erase those, actually. I don't like them. That might be a little better, maybe. Car equals cat and cat equals car. You know, car, a cat is a car, but like an actual like car is an automobile. Hydration is important. So many female ones that are cute, but as soon as I look for a guy, it's extremely buff and in a weird pose. Just want a guy in a cool pose for MC, not something weird. For real. Forgot to like stream turns into tomato after the sentence and can't speak. Whoa. Magic. We'll put in like, I don't know. I don't know if that helps. I feel like the ankles are too skinny. Something about those legs. Just trust. Who is the stream's moderators, if you have any? A bunch. I should probably like count them. Shadow, Addy, Eggle, Tacos, Borb, Kaplam. I think Bart's mod. Who else is mod? Forgets who exists. Oh, Ozzy's mod. I don't know. I forget if Simple Art Vibes is mod. I probably cleaned out some of them recently. I don't remember who. How do mods work? They time people out and other such things. I'm powerful. Okay, maybe let's add a thigh gap or something. I don't know. What's the official word for this? Oop. What do you mean I have a warning? Stream health. Current bit rate's lower than expected. Recommend using a higher one. No. Bluff off. Anyways. Do not spread misinformation. Attention idiots. The people with the blue names are mods and they will kill you if you are annoying. Who's Jerry? Jerry is the person with weird name. You need to learn how to render? Also real. I feel like I kind of sort of know a little bit about rendering, but I also know nothing at the same time. You know? Science. Wait, how does a neck work? Something like that. That head's too big. It's a big head. Finally, my brain makes sense of this drawing. Still needs arms. How to arms? I want them to be kind of more tucked in, I think. I don't know. I just want to become mod. I have to, like, press the become mod button. You become mod by not. I don't give mod out anymore these days. I'm pretty sure I got enough. Oh, Abby's mod also. I low-key forgot. Why does YouTube say there's 0 people watching? I'm pretty sure there's people here. Jerry, are the legs legging yet? I'm not an important person here. What? You're like the most important person here. Wait, what? Wow, Eggle. That's beautiful. What? Oh, right. I'm supposed to be drawing arms. Oh, well. Shadow, you're getting drawn. You're the most popular one. You're like the main character on this channel. I love spelling. We know. Okay, I think this needs to be tilted like slightly outwards. And then this can be like tilted in. If maybe. Honestly, I'm hoping the wings will kind of like go like this and cover up all the arm. So it doesn't have to be like very good. It just has to exist. Man, it's already been 40 minutes. I need to hurry up because I still have to line art in color. Shadow, shush and accept the kindness. If you're an important person, why are you in the everyone draw especially if you're not important? Get a few brain cells. Ew, that is not an arm. I don't know what that is, but it's not an arm. Okay, we'll make this shorter. War is over. You finished the room. Congratulations. You get another gold star. That's gold. It's edible, by the way. You can eat it. You didn't finish the parentheses, though. Most people here were born in the early 2010s. Be ashamed. Uh-oh. I feel targeted. Eat star very cutely. You must understand my confusion. Being popular in a big public setting of any kind is very foreign to me. There's only like 20 regulars on this channel. So, I don't know if that makes it any better. Oh yeah, sorry, Amy. Who is that? You mean who I'm drawing? This is Shadow. I have to make so many versions of my OC now. 2010s looks away quietly in pre-2010. Is that good enough of an arm? I feel like it sucks. We understand you're old. You're not early 2010s? Are you from before 2010? You're mentally old. I'm probably the youngest. Probably not. We have had 9-year-olds here before, I think. I was born in the 80s. Okay, this arm all still feels too long. So maybe we can just kind of scooch just a little. And then I think I'm going to copy paste this because it's not a good arm, but it is an arm. Why did you cut? I want to copy. Flip around. Scooch him over. Scooch. Man, this drawing is pretty bad, but I mean, it's okay. Past Wington is Gen Alpha, before is Gen Z. I don't think that's right. That's not what I looked up. Hang on. I want to look up the cutoff date. What's Gen Z? Between 1997 and 2012. Oh my gosh, guys, I fit in the Gen Z. Depending on who you ask. No, it has to be a set date. And Google says it's 2012. What? Google, why are you talking to me? Shut up. You thought? She was like, actually, this year is 2026. Chat, get a life. People after 2010s are annoying. Oh no. Did you just call me annoying? My car just stole my seat. Aw. You gotta sit on the floor now. Gen Beta? Ooh, next is Gen Omega? That was a loud car. Generalizing people by the decade they were born in is crazy. I would like to think I'm not annoying. I would like to think that too. Gen Omega better be next. I am a Gen Z. Congratulations. Okay, I don't feel like messing with this anymore, so we might just call it done. For the sketch, that is. I gotta do line art. I think we're all Gen Z, otherwise I'm concerned. You are no longer tomato? That was fast. That was like a 2-day phase. Okay, let's do, I don't know what color my line art was. I think it's, oh, I think it's this pen. I don't know. All right, no free advertising, so. But let me use it for free. Who's the so-called 9-year-old? I don't remember who it was, but I remember someone being like, I'm 9. Gonna be running out of gin names soon. Imagine in 30 years someone was born into the banana gin. The banana gin. Gin Infinity. 6,000 years old. I'm 198. Wait, Addie, when did you get that old? I thought you were like 123. You age fast. An old cringy anime. Oh, he needs horns. We shall give him his horns. Which one would be broken? It would be this one that's broken, right? Broken. Not broken. That one looks so much better. Hang on. How would you react if I say I'm 9? I would say, why are you on the internet? and go outside. You're 1 minute old. Oh, yeah. I am both 1 minute old and 198 simultaneously. Sorry to say I'm Jin Beta. I was born yesterday. Did we have a 6-year-old once? We might have. I can't go outside. Is the grass poisonous? I'd say you're too young for a phone. I would say that too. People think I'm 5 years older than I am. I hate telling people my actual age. I would say children on the interweb. At least this is how it was for me. And I think it was fair. Up until I was 13, I had restricted mode on YouTube, so I wasn't able to comment or like watch live streams. And I did not have a phone. And I think that's kind of how it should be. I don't feel like the child's under 13 should really be interacting with the interweb. You became conscious at 12. The car has loafed. Man, why does this horn look so bad? Why can't I draw it? What we're actually going to do is we're going to duplicate this. We're going to flip around, put it over here, and we're going to merge that, and we're just going to erase the end and put it in like that. Boom. Easy. Got an iPad and I had full access, and I turned out okay-ish. You're okay-ish. At 11. You still have restrictions, bro? Got a phone when I started walking to school alone. Why horn so small? I don't know. Small horn today. Oop, Jerry, you used your one free curse. The next ones you have to pay for with your soul. He's bald. Oh my gosh. Car has sent loafed. Oh, Eggle has sent the loafed car. He's beautiful. Soul? Who has one of those? You're supposed to. I mean, I thought everyone had those. She. Also, I'm still 136. I'm not a newborn. A minute ago, you said you were like 412 or something. I keep looking into my ceiling light. I'm not surviving natural selection. Why are you looking into your ceiling light? UK electricity is a joke. It's fine. Oh, okay. Imagine having a ceiling light. I hate my ceiling light. It's so yellow. You are tomato years old. That makes sense. We might like kind of use the symmetry tool again, or we'll copy paste this side. Because, yeah. Wow, Junie, that's pretty old. Staring contest with the blinding light bulb. I moved houses, so I have no shades. It's just bulbs hanging from atrium ceiling. It's so odd. What? Must have enough for the electricity bills. Stands in my corner with 2 art styles. Only 2? We're not drawing a hand. What are you talking about, guys? We are not drawing that. You're crazy if you thought I was gonna draw it. My weakness is arms, not hands. I don't like arms either. You know what? I don't like humans. They're hard to draw. Noodle arms. Would you like an arm tutorial? I might possibly have enough knowledge. I like humans. Okay, this is the deltoid, I think. Is that what that's called? And then you do like a cylinder for the bicep area thing. And then elbows, I don't know how they work. But then you can do like this shape, kind of. Something kind of like that. For like the forearm. And then this overlaps right here. So this part will almost always be in front. And then hands, I do like a little block on the end. Look, it's an arm. This elbow will be about, you can see on this one, they'll be like halfway down the waist, sort of. And the hands will be like, that's at the butt. I thought they were supposed to be at like halfway down the thighs, but that's the butt. Yeah, it's a little tutorials with Emmy. There, tutorial over. Art lesson has been concluded. What did I miss? Had something to do. Arm tutorial. Ozzy, do you approve? I was still 9. Lit last year. Yes, yay! I got the Ozzy stamp of approval. I think your parents are doing a great job picking what you're watching. Connie was born at the age of 9. I don't think this is the pen I was using for the line art last time, so it might look a little funky. Tomato. Should I just start like adding random things to my background? Like, hang on, let me show. I got all this like desk back here. Should I just start putting like tomatoes and like tacos and stuff on it? I too was born at a very young age. Oh my gosh, it's the youngest person ever. And he's always 1 minute old. Maybe next year I'll be 2 minutes old. You never know. This combo means Ozzy / Junie stamp of approval. All right, I'll remember that. But how do you draw a butt and it not be awkward? Welcome, pizza. To keep the mystery alive. I'm not that skilled, Emmy. Man. Okay, let's copy this arm. And we'll put it on the other side because I'm lazy like that. That head is weird. We'll fix that in a second. Whoa, not the whole canvas, just that one. Put that there. That doesn't really line up. We'll just tilt it a tad, and then that'll be fine. Will the wings be covering most of the arms? Yeah, but they still need to exist. But I feel like Shadow should have hair. Turns into a tomato. Why is he so jacked? I don't know. Be grateful I'm not watching AI Fruit Love Island, bro. This is the complete opposite of what I imagine Shadow looks like. Wait, why is that? Hang on. We gotta fix this, like, hip right here. Because what is that? Shade form looks very weird in anatomically correct human shape. Oops. Honestly, the first time I drew, like... Was it the first time? I don't know. Last time I drew the full body Void, he looked like Spider-Man. That's a weird head. Okay, maybe we'll just kind of, like, do the neck like that. I want to draw Spidey later. I had a new favorite episode every time it came out since episode 3. Crazy. Okay, that's a weird... That's a weird head. We'll just kind of fix that a bit. I don't know. I've never drawn someone from Backview that didn't have hair. We could give him a wig. I don't know. I feel like the hips are still weird. It's okay. Everything's fine. Nope, that foot is not okay. Maybe we'll kind of do it similar to the other one. Woo. Sketch, I need you back. Never mind. We're gonna copy paste because I love that button. No, I changed the size. Whoops, I meant to change the eraser size. Episode 4 got tagged as for kids. Oh. I accidentally keep sending my text when I'm not done. That is real. Watched episode 8, but at once because I found it on Netflix. And then realized. Hey, bald. Ah. Okay, we'll just scooch you over. Maybe we'll angle it a little bit so it looks different from other foot, but also it's the same foot. There. Foot. All right. Man, I don't like this. The head's weird. We're gonna make it smaller. I think. I don't know. Will that help? We'll just scooch it down, maybe. Hey, bald. Okay, maybe we can, like, erase like this. Maybe that's better. I don't know. This one feels too short. So we'll kind of just scooch. Okay. We'll call the line art done for that. So I'm going to delete these. And we'll grab a new layer. And we'll color this. Actually, I need to import something. Actually, let me see if I can just copy paste it. There's going to be an ad. There was no ad. How old ago was this? There's the wing. Where's the body? Where's the body? Where's the freaking body? Is it in here? It's not in here. Where did it go? Okay, maybe I can use this anyway. I'll just copy. And we'll paste it in here. Yay. Okay, it kind of chopped it off a bit, but that's fine. We didn't need the whole thing. So we can shrink this down, put you in the corner. I need this for the line art color. I think I used the ballpoint pen for this, which, yeah. Did I? Oh, I've edited the ballpoint pen since then, so that's not good. I couldn't use it anyway. We'll just grab, should I color the line art now? I should. We'll grab this, which I think is supposed to be a highlight color. Cool, it's just like a slightly lighter color now. And now we'll do the black. So that was so I could see the liner better. Fill it with bleach, vinegar, baking soda, and salt, and chug it down your throat and wash it down with crystal meth and dry ice. What? What was that tutorial for? What was that fixing? I don't know, I was bored. All right, I'll try that tomorrow. I'll let you know how it tastes. You made blueberry muffins? Ooh, nice. Sister just gave me the death stare. Send help. Why do I always get a warning? Go away. I don't care that it's too low. Bruh. Be gone. So awkward talking about the show she hasn't watched. It's fine. I know enough about it to know the characters, and that's about it. How dare you sing 2 seconds of that song? Now it's stuck in my head. You're welcome. Do you know the main 6 plus Kane and Bubble? I think so. Stop giving me the warning. I don't care. Be gone. Go away. Her painter and Gardic. I hate this stupid job. Should I learn running the show on piano? Sure. Personally, I thought it was My Little Pony. That's crazy. Okay, stabilize is too high. Go away. You're annoying me. There we go. We have a black blob, which we're not going to shade because I said so. We'll grab this color again and we'll shade the line art because that's the closest I'm going to get to shading with this thing. Cool, we now have some random shadows. So, these wings I'm going to reuse from whatever else I was doing, and they're going to go right there. Oh man, they're not going to cover the arms. Anyways, I'll just give you an idea of what it'll look like. They won't be cut off, it'll be fine. But yeah, the wings have already been animated, so they're going to open. They'll be like, whoop. Actually, they probably won't open much. I'll probably have them kind of like be mostly open, just kind of like go back and forth, you know? So imagine when you're 80 looking back these drawings and you're guarding corpses. Okay, I think we're done. It's been over an hour, so that means I get to end stream now. I'm gonna try and be live tomorrow. Wait, what day is tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow's the 31st. We have one more day. You're desperate to leave us. Yes. Okay, bye chat. Have a nice life. Don't die.